What's up, guys? Welcome to the Board Punchers channel. Wooden Snake here, coming at you with another video. If you like what we produce, if you like our content, if you feel entertained, do us a favor, punch that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and let's get into it. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Board Punchers channel. Wooden Snake here, coming back to you with another video of Final Fantasy 7. This will be part 6. First time walking around in the open world. And we'll just kind of run through it. So let's get into it. So the open world in this is, per the map, is not that big, but yeah, and the encounter rate is everywhere. So fighting people like crazy on things like this. Crit. These guys will mug you, and if you don't kill them before they run away, because they're just gonna run away, then they're gonna take whatever they stole from you. Like, he's running away, so whatever he took, I lost. Which he stole a potion, and the other guy stole another, like, a power item. It's okay. Probably best to use magic on those guys. Alright. Gotta be careful not to touch the city, because then it's gonna want us to go back into the city. Oh, from behind. Little spider motorcycles. Red. Fire. I should probably configure my materia. It looks like nobody has anything. I don't know why I would have done that. Ah, you got it. Sure. Okay, so let's hit up the first place in the map. Head over to Calm. Everybody's gonna meet up at the inn. We're just gonna talk to some people. And let's just do a little B&E. Steal your stuff. Talking about Sephiroth. Suspicious man, black cloak. Peacemaker. Can't use it yet. We are just confirming the suspicions of what people believe about Shinra. These are all the shops up here. What do we got? Nah, I don't think we need any. Truth be told, I rarely use items. I probably should use them more, but I don't know. I just rarely use items. Materia, sure. We do need an earth. Heal. We need a heal. Let's do a heal, and let's do an earth. So the difference between heal and restore is, like, restore will do your health and your HP, whereas heal will cure ailments like poison or fury or things like that. I don't like Cannonball because Cannonball is not a long-distance weapon. So I am going to get a mithril, like full metal staff. I will get a mithril saber. And let's save some money. We'll equip the mithril saber. And what that's going to do is open up one more slot, and we're going to throw earth in that slot. I don't want to talk to you yet. So if you talk to her, you're just gonna rest. Which is not a bad thing, but it's okay. So now we're gonna start breaking down what's actually happening. This is actually where the story begins. Wants to know about Sephiroth. So, again, this is the beginning of the story now. This is part 6 of Final Fantasy, and it's the beginning of the story. He's saying that he was in Soldier with Sephiroth. They were actually friends. He's super sick. And me, I'm just excited. It's like my first mission. I'm with the great Sephiroth, who is renowned as the greatest soldier ever. He said he joined Soldier to be like Sephiroth because he really, really looks up to Sephiroth. For deeper stories into Sephiroth's past as a soldier, play Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. That is pretty much pre-bad guy for Sephiroth. It actually goes more into detail of when he was a first class and why he became the way he was. Just a lot more detail. Like, this one touches on it, but Crisis Core is a lot more detail. Obviously, Sephiroth way stronger than me, and I'm weak. I'm gonna die no matter what, every time. Every time, no matter what, I'm gonna die. He brings me back to life. And he's gonna kill me. 0. Sephiroth takes no damage. Dead. Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He is far stronger in reality than any stories you may have heard about him. So in Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core, the main antagonist is Genesis, and Sephiroth and Angeal. So Angeal's like pure good, and Genesis is like, he questions everything and thinks that he deserves more than he actually has, so he actually goes into bad. So they're opposites of one another. Sephiroth is just kind of in the middle, and he sort of discovers a different way of doing things, or believing in things, I should say. More concerned with victory, posing, pictures, etc., than anything else. Yeah. Jenova is Sephiroth's mother. That headless creature that was back at the Shinra headquarters that we saw in Hojo's lab. So they're in Nibelheim right now. This is where Cloud and Tifa grew up, as they were childhood friends. There is a problem with monsters in Nibelheim. That's why we're here. So this is Tifa's house. There's a little bit of a goof in here. I'll show you. So we're in Tifa's house, and now she's asking, did you actually go into my house? And I'm like, yeah, of course I did. And then she goes, Cloud, did you go into my room? Yeah, of course I did. Did you play my piano? Just a little. Very important. Do, re, mi, ti, la. Do, re, mi, so, fa, do, re, do. This comes into play later on. Yes, I read your letter. And I remember very clearly. We grabbed orthopedic underwear. Cloud. I can say, just kidding, don't get mad at me. She doesn't wear orthopedic underwear. This is my house. Dad's dead. Went and visited his mom. Not that big of a player. She wants him to get a girlfriend, get married, you know, settle down, start a family, just being a caring mom. Cloud's kind of a douchebag in this day and age. At this point in time, he's kind of a douchebag. Brings back memories. Let's go see Sephiroth. Short one dead. Zangan is Tifa's mentor. He's the one that taught her how to fight. Here, got some sleep. Wake up nice and early. Time to go to Mount Nibble and go fight some monsters. Go clear out those monsters. So Tifa's going to be their guide on the mountain, so that they can navigate it and show where the monsters are, etc., etc. Dad's worried. She's not, because she's got 2 first-class soldiers protecting her. Take a photo. So one of the Mako reactors is in the mountain, and that is creating issues. Again, I'm still weak. Sephiroth is all powerful. Oh no! Now we gotta take a little bit of a detour to get to where we were supposed to go originally. The cave is this color because of the Mako energy from the reactor. Again, Mako energy is basically radiation, but doesn't seem to affect people in some ways. This is a Mako fountain. And the reactor is soaking up this energy, much like a well going dry. Once Mako energy is removed from the planet just dies. So they found some materia. This is Cloud's first interaction with materia. So the magic that we use is all materia, but it's infused with knowledge and power and stuff like that from the ancients. Pretty much what Aerith is. Alright, so we've made it up to the reactor. It looks small, but it's not small. Just 1997 graphics. Trying to tell her stay put. It's very dangerous in there. But she doesn't want to. So he puts the guard in charge. Just a standard Shinra soldier. Remember, she's trained to fight. She wants to fight. Genova. Fix the pod. Hojo is the current scientist. Professor Gast is his predecessor. He's actually the one that created Sephiroth. These are the experiments that Hojo's working on. So Professor Gast made, in Sephiroth's eyes, perfection. Sephiroth, in his own eyes, is perfection. And Hojo is just making abominations. They take members of Soldier, they infuse them with Mako, and they turn into those monsters. Those are the failed projects. Because Hojo does a lot of crazy experiments. Now he's getting pissed off because he's making these abominations. And Sephiroth is first learning that he's different, that he's just some experiment. He said ever since he was a kid, he felt different. And he's discovering now that Hojo experimented on some stuff. There's just a lot to take in. Shinra Mansion is the big house right there. Sephiroth's locked himself inside, and they want to know why. relevant yet. But there's a secret door, so they didn't know where he was hiding. They looked for him, they couldn't find him, but there's a secret door. As he went in and never came back out. Turns out the mansion has an underground tunnel with a massive library. And Sephiroth has been down there reading all the books about ancients, about Mako, about the science projects that Hojo's been working on, everything. He's learning about all of it. My mother's name is Genova. The Genova Project. It's not a coincidence. Professor gasped. Why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? Wants to be alone. Again, it's a lot to take in. Sephiroth did not come out of the mansion. Just kept reading and reading and reading and reading and reading and reading. Every book. Again after we've rested. This is not the next day. And he's gone mad. He calls me a traitor. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra was the itinerant race. Itinerant race. They would migrate in, settle the planet, then move on. Basically, they knew the path to the Promised Land. In comparison, would be like heaven. So they're talking about a calamity that happened that wiped out everybody at the mercy of the Cetra. So those are the ancients. So the Genova was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum, which is the Genova Project, which is where things were created. It was infused with all the powers of the ancients and the Cetra, which ties into Sephiroth. And now Sephiroth believes he is an ancient. And he is like the chosen one. He deserves to be in the Promised Land. He deserves to have the pathway to the Promised Land. He is the supreme being. And nobody should stand in his way. So first he learns that he was created in a lab And now he believes that he is the chosen one, that he is a god. Burn the whole town. Trying to save people. He's killing everybody. And this was his pathway into pure evil. He went back to the reactor. Because Genova's on the door, his mother must be behind there, right? Tifa's dad. Tifa followed him into the reactor. Now she's mad at Shinra. She wants vengeance. He wants to be reunited with his god of a mother. She tries to fight him. Yeet. Let me just move you out of the way real quick. Genova. He's asking, why would you burn the town down? What is going on? They're still very confused. Feels like all humans are just in the way. Anybody that contributes to taking the energy out of the planet. And that's Genova right there. Like the actual Genova. I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take the planet back from these stupid people for the Cetra, which should I be sad about. He believes it is his birthright to be the ruler of the planet. And pulling Mako energy kills the planet, his planet. He believes he's a Cetra, based on the research that he did. But for some reason, both Cloud and Tifa survived. Sephiroth didn't kill them. And Red 13, he's just there for the ride. PHS is so that we can change characters. Alright, so we're pretty much going to go out into the open world. With this PHS, we can change our characters anywhere in the open world. So what I'm doing here is you can swap around. Okay, on to the next location. Maybe they're scooters. Dead. Slow going initially. You'll notice these little tracks on the ground here. That's to catch chocobos, which we're going to learn about here at the farm. Ostriches. Weird ostriches. Or Bark. They're like Smurfs. They only say one thing. And we watch the little dance. So cool. So we received Chocomog materia, which is it's a summon materia. So we actually don't have any open slots, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it instead of steel. There's no horses, there's giant chickens, so. Okay. Go out to the farm. Stable. They're all out. I know how to catch them. Chocobo lure. Yes. I don't think I have enough money though. I need 666 more. 656 more. So we need the Chocobo lure, and we need to max it out because that's going to be important later. Without the Chocobo lure, we can't really get anything. So we can try and collect the money. Whoop. We're not going to make it past the marsh though. If we step out of the marsh, we're going to get killed. This is what the summon materia does. You call in an ally. They if we go on here, see that snake? It's gonna get us. We're not strong enough to fight that thing yet. Birds don't like fire. Try to conserve your MP where you can. You don't want to constantly rely on magic. One more fight and we should have enough. Look at these crazy looking elephants. Blow bubbles. Boom! Alright, we have enough. Now we need greens. But we could probably sell some of this stuff, but I mean, we really don't have to. I don't usually sell anything. Okay, so let's just get some basic greens. The amount that you pay for greens, they have different characteristics, they lure different things, but they also, like if you buy the cheap stuff, the chocobo doesn't stay very long. So we basically run on these tracks. Oh, we gotta equip the lure first. Who's gonna get it? Once I get more slots, it'll be easier to hold more items. So Steel's gonna have to wait, and Elemental's gonna have to wait. Fair. Pink. And my encounter rate for chocobos is pretty low because my chocobo lure is very low level. When we have like party music like this, that means we have a chocobo. So the first thing we need to do is we need to throw a green to it. Green. And then we need to kill everybody before it eats it. And we have to be careful that we don't kill one of the bad guys and then we accidentally attack the chocobo. If we attack the chocobo, it'll A, attack us back, or B, it'll run away. You kill all the enemies before the chocobo runs away, you get the chocobo. Okay. Now we can ride the chocobo. And now we can outrun the snake, the Zolom. And this is how powerful Sephiroth is. He got one of those Zoloms and put it on a stick. scorpion crab thingies that shoot lightning. Against fire. A lot of different paths in these caves. We'll just kind of peruse through them. Counter rate in caves is pretty high as well. When there's a lot of enemies, a lot of the times the Chocomog won't be the one, the Mog riding the Chocobo, where it runs into it. It's just gonna be a big fat Chocobo. Bear's getting low on MP. One item that you can use for that is the ether. Problem with using the summons is they use up a lot of MP. In cases like these, it might be beneficial to switch up our materia for, instead of restore all, to like fire all or something to that effect. Oops. We'll go fire all. I'm gonna get these guys all in one shot. Nailed it. Once again, we'll fire all. I actually need Barrett to cure everybody. So the reason why Barrett's limit breaker is blue is because he is in sadness, which means his limit breaker fills up slower. The converse of that is fury. Ah, how could you miss? Turks. Rude, Reno, and Elena. They're also searching for Sephiroth. Mr. Sun. All business. Their role is emphasized in Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. And they're mostly just in the way. All business. So now we're on the other side of the tunnel, or the other side of the mountain. And we are in Fort Condor. course I'll help you. But first, I want to take a nap. Let me sleep, old man. Shinra's attacking Fort Condor. Phoenix. It's a condor. But there's a phoenix up there too. Would you like to help us? Sure, of course. Of course I will help you. Tents can only be used at save points. I have nothing that can cure sadness. So that's cool. And we want to save now in case we screw up. There's no shame in saving often in this game. Hyper. Don't need any of this stuff. Hyper cures sadness. Prepare for war! I don't have 8,000. Oh, maybe I do. I don't know how much I have. I don't have enough. I don't have enough for that either. 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 What a loser. Alright. I can't make it 4,000. Yeah. How much do I even have? 136 bucks. Oh man. Alright. Yeah, I gotta raise up my money, so we gotta fight some fights. Okay, so we have enough money to do the battle, so let's do this. Let's go back in. Okay, so we funded the battle that's going to be fought at Fort Condor already, so that's out of the way. Next thing we have to do is Juneau Harbor. We'll do that in the next video, so that's a good place to cut it. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. If you like what you see, if you want to just show some support, head over to @BoardPuncher's channel, check out some different content, and show your support. Remember to hit that like and subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you around.
Hey guys, Alex is down.